News with no bias, exposed. News with no exception, exposed. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is CD 143 in your radio dial. The Expose, your news, our business.
Hi from CDU Newsroom Cebu. Good afternoon, Philippines. Good afternoon, Cebu. It's a sunny day, November 25, 2022.
This is Madelyne,
and this is Sass, your princess,
serving you the hottest and the most leading news of the hour. Your news, our business. For the headline, reporting live. Super Typhoon Rai casualties reaches 407 deaths. Typhoon Rai, otherwise known as Typhoon Odette, has devastated different parts of the Philippines, particularly having a major impact on the provinces of Surigao del Norte, Dinagat Islands in Mindanao, and southern Leyte.
It is reported that 407 are the confirmed deaths caused by this super typhoon. As of now, 78 people are still missing and nearly 1,150 people are injured.
Given that we are located at the Pacific Ring of Fire, typhoons became inevitable to us Filipinos. Assessments show that 11 out of the Philippines' 17 regions were affected.
Typhoon. We all seem to be too familiar with the word, yet we never seem to get used to the damage one word inflicts upon us. It holds us and grounds us beyond our control, leaving us nearly hopeless.
Helpless. Having our homes wiped away in a blink of an eye. Having our loved ones go missing. Mourning death upon deaths. The number keeps rising. Seeing ourselves unrecognizable. Faces painted and with worry.
Devastation. It's not a secret that our country gets hit by typhoons at an average of 20 times a year. Normalizing typhoons is another challenge everyone has to go through on a monthly basis. But disaster strikes when we least expect it to, resulting in thousands of starving and struggling families desperate for a lending hand to assist them in getting their feet back up again, in building their new homes, in providing food and funds, and in coping with the loss of their loved ones.
Countless times have we been tested by time. Countless times have we been tested by devastating disasters. Yet here we are still holding onto that hope for a better tomorrow. Here we are strengthening our resilience as each and every one of us experience our typhoons.
Help. A sweet word to one's ears for anyone that needs it. In the hopes of rising up again, what can we Filipinos do to lessen the pains of our fellow Filipinos?
Us. We are the key to everyone's rise and downfall. We can lend a hand by donating to typhoon victims through food and items we can donate to support their recovery. May it be small in other people's eyes, but it could mean the world to them. It may give them hope amidst the chaos that surrounds them.
Action. As they say, prevention is better than cure. However, when dealing with something beyond our control, we best be prepared with the possible consequences of these natural disasters. So, what can we do?
Plan. Each and every one of us can contribute towards the greater good of a community by following the disaster preparedness plan. This encompasses drills that guide each family towards a safer place when disaster strikes. It educates the people on what to bring and what to prepare ahead of time, and it helps them plan their own family preparedness plan. It teaches us to be prepared and to never underestimate a typhoon. Most importantly, it tackles how we can help each other cope with the losses and the trauma typhoons and other disasters engrave upon us.
Trees. As a tropical country, life revolves around trees. Encouraging the practice of tree planting in all ages would help in holding our grounds in place, reducing rain impact, reducing landslides, and protecting our people from heavy rains and flooding.
Clean up. As one community, let's take it upon ourselves to be responsible for keeping our community clean, focusing on the street gutters and storm drains to ensure that nothing is blocking the drainage system's path, which may potentially trigger a community flood.
Evacuation. As Filipinos, we are no stranger to disasters, especially typhoons, so the concept of evacuating is all too familiar. However, we often take this for granted. Being used to typhoons, we tend to underestimate the potential damage it may cause to us and our community, just like what happened in Typhoon Odette. Therefore, one should follow when asked by authorities to evacuate.
These may be solutions, but a plan is never anything without unity. We can choose to stand and watch as our houses get destroyed by disasters, or we could choose to do something about it, to lessen the fear and the damage that these disasters may cause to us and our family.
We may not be able to bring back our losses, but we can help each other rebuild ourselves again, but this time stronger and wiser. As one wise man said, we cannot change the past. We can only take action in the present and therefore change the future.
So learn with us, and together we can strive for the betterment of our communities.